Trinidad and Tobago has been seeing some drier weather. We have seen a few of those showers earlier on this week. Most of those have now disappeared, all courtesy of the low-level troughs that have been passing through. Pockets of moisture, for the most part, drifting in on those trade winds. There may be a few more clouds over the next few days, but in terms of the rainfall, it should only be some brief showers, and most of those should be few and far between. So looking therefore across Tobago, there will also be some dry Saharan air around, so it could turn hazy at times as you go through your day, through Castara, Palatuvia, out towards Charlotteville. Along the coastline, you will notice that obviously the seas are still quite warm, so it will feel warm along the coastline, but on the interiors of Tobago, and indeed for the interiors of Trinidad by night, it will feel quite chilly. But if you're along the coastline, say through Port of Spain, down towards the coastline's eastern areas, around Muruga and into Guaraguari, it should feel warmer here than it will do if you're in, say, Rio Claro, out in the depths of the northern range. So looking at the temperatures then, looking at possibly a high of 30 degrees Celsius in Arima, 32 elsewhere in Trinidad, possibly scraping to 31 in Scarborough, all the while feeling quite mild following those cool nights. And for heading offshore, just looking at northeasterly winds of 15 knots with northeasterly swells as well of 10 seconds, and we're getting those 2-meter wind waves for the most part through the Caribbean. A few whitecaps are likely as well. And you've got your low tide at 7 a.m. your high tide at 1:30 p.m. Now for the rest of the week, it seems as though the high pressure should be in charge. That dry Saharan air should also be basically putting a limit on the amount of rain that we will get. So only a few brief showers are likely, but overall the trend should be for only a few clouds after a cool start. So that's the weather, and that's it from me.